Hello, my loves. Welcome back to a new pick a card reading. Today, we're going to get you clarity on how your twin flame, soulmate, beloved, crush, or SP, specific person, is currently feeling about you. So within that, we're going to look at their thoughts and feelings, what they would say to you from their highest and deepest self, which is going to help, especially if you're in some form of challenge or minimal or no contact with your person. And also stay with me until the end, because you will also be given the opportunity to ask Spirit your most urgent question about this relationship, and you will get an answer. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. I am Dr. V. I'm so happy to have you here. And if you like my readings and would like to support the channel in a way that's absolutely free to you, the best thing you can do is give this video a like and to subscribe. And I thank you so much for your support. So today I have 3 crystals for you to choose from. So we're also going to pick zodiac signs for each group as well. So you will have ample opportunities to choose your group. Now, if you don't want to do the zodiac sign, you can go ahead and just move forward via the timestamps that I will have in the box below. So it's going to be timestamped when I pick zodiac signs, as well as each individual group. And you can look at the reading for your own zodiac sign, or for your person's zodiac sign, or for both, and then take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. So do remind yourself and be gentle with yourself that this is a general reading. Not everything may resonate, but if you're at that place where you just need to get clarity on what is going on in your unique and special journey, because look, you've just had it, right? Many of us are at that place where we are emotionally exhausted, and we just need to know what is going on so we can make a good decision for ourselves and live our life to the fullest. So if you're at that place, I really recommend that you have the live reading experience with me. I'm one of the few people who offers this because I love connecting with you live on video call. I think it's very healing and transformative, and Spirit can answer all of your questions as they come up right there in real time. Now, if that doesn't work for you, I also offer video recorded readings. So if you go to livetarot.com/readings, you can see my entire menu right there. So go ahead and take a deep breath, and let's see which of these you feel most guided towards. So for group number 1, we have appetite. Get out of your comfort zone. For group number 2, we have celestite. Soothe your soul. And for group number 3, we have chrysocolla. Start fresh. Okay, so now we are going to assign some zodiac signs to each group, and don't feel limited. Okay, this is just to help people who would like to choose through zodiac sign choose their group. Okay, so for group number 1, we have Leo, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. For group number 2, we have Taurus, Pisces, Capricorn, and we have Scorpio. Okay, and for group number 3, we have Cancer, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Aries. Okay, so go ahead and make your selection, and we will get started right here with group number 1. My beautiful group 1 that chose the appetite, along with Leo, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, although you don't have to feel limited to those signs. Let's see how they're currently feeling about you. And we're going to start with your oracle cards. Then we will do tarot. We will also see what your person would say to you from their higher self. And stay with me until the end, because you will also have the opportunity to ask Spirit your most urgent question about this connection, and you will get an answer. So let's see, how are they currently feeling about you? We have creation. We have surrender, defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Wow, we have 2 messages here around creativity or creation. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. Okay. So I definitely feel that you may have been experiencing a split energy from this person. Okay. And it can be very confusing. Okay. Their behavior, the way they act, the way they talk, they seem to be very kind of split. They seem to be very off, very on, off and on. And so you never quite know, group 1, where you stand with this person. And I feel like there's a part of them that really regrets that. Like they are aware of it, but it's almost like they can't help themselves because that is where they're at in the current evolution of their soul or their journey. Okay, so it's almost like they can see that they come across very off and on, very split energy. And deep down inside, it's like they do want to create something here. Like, this is why I feel like there's a tremendous desire that this person does have to want to create something special, not only with you in this connection, but also in their own life. So I do get the energy from this person that one of the reasons why they're coming across very hot and cold is that it's not just towards you. There is an overall energy in this person that is very hot and cold in almost every part of their life. And you may or may not know this, depending on where you are in your relationship with this person. They are going through a phase where they are like that about most things. It's almost like a certain type of personal crisis. Okay, that is the phrase that Spirit is giving to me, personal crisis. Like they're going through something personally that is making them reassess or take a deeper look at where they are in life. Okay, and I feel like it's very all-encompassing. Okay, for some of you, this person may also be going through a professional crisis. So there's like this questioning going on, like, what have I truly created in my life so far? Do I feel happy where I am, or do I feel stuck where I am? For some of you, this person is definitely feeling some pain around career or finances or some sort of lack of progress in creating the life they want or being where they wish to be. So that's why they are trying to come up with new ideas on where to go next. And that's part of also why there's a very split energy, because it's almost like they're in a process of experimenting. Like, do I want this? Do I want that? Is this a yes? Is this a no? There's something within them that is very restless right now. And like I said, it's not just towards you. I feel like this person is feeling a split energy towards many things in their life. And that split energy, unfortunately, also seems to be going towards you. And so they are aware of it, but at the same time, it almost feels like they've accepted that for what it is, because that's where they're at right now. And it's almost like if somebody calls them out on it, they become defensive. And I feel like for some of you, this may have already happened, where you've already had some sort of fight. This person got triggered, they became defensive, and it may not even have been anything that you intended or said or anything. Like, they may have just said, oh, I don't like this, or oh, you know, you said this and I didn't like it, or you did that and I didn't like it. And it's, you don't even understand why. For some of you, I feel like this person is getting defensive and, you know, lashing out at you in certain ways, but it has nothing to do with you. It's really about them and their insecurity and their indecisiveness. I feel like there's something about this person's current journey that is coming across as very indecisive. Okay, like they know that they have to decide what it is that they truly want, but they're not really making that decision very clearly. Okay, they keep going back and forth because they think that they have the right to come up with new ideas and to create new things the way they want to do it. Okay, and of course everybody has that freedom to do so, but I feel like when this comes into the love that you guys share or the relationship that you want to create, they may not be consistent. And it's like they truly do care for you, and they understand that they need to demonstrate that love, that maybe they haven't so far in the way that they should. So I feel like what they want to do moving forward is to find out what is important to you when it comes to love, and to take certain actions towards you that are going to make you feel better, that are going to make you feel more involved. Because I do feel that with this person's defensiveness, they may also be shutting you out from talking about what's truly bothering them in their life. Like, they might be going through certain things that you feel that they are not talking about. And I feel like this person is realizing that it is very important to you to be involved, to know what is it that they're going through. Why are they being silent about it? What are they hiding? You know, it might not even be something big. They just may be hiding their own insecurities or their own pain around certain things in their life that have not gone their way. And it's almost embarrassing to admit that, right? So I feel like this person right now, in their feelings for you, they do see that they haven't given you what you deserve. And they do realize that they need to demonstrate more love. They need to give you more love. They need to understand better what is important to you and show up to give that to you, because that is what you truly deserve, and they know it. So let's go deeper. How else are they currently feeling about you, group one? How else are they currently feeling? How else are they currently feeling about group one? Let's also get what they would say to you from their higher self. We have Ace of Swords. We have the Chariot. We have the Fool. Wow, major arcanas and new beginnings coming through here. So this is good. Page of Cups. Okay. So this person knows that it's time for them to work on the way they think, to work on their mindset, to become more open-minded to what it is that is important to you in this relationship. I do feel like this person very much wants to move forward in their life and to start this new chapter with you. But I feel like with this Page of Cups, it's like their emotions are still very, you know, like kind of at that beginning stages, right? Like, again, to me, this is the energy of somebody who is more focused right now on their own progress in life than maybe on their emotional or romantic life. So it's almost like this energy of like, you are so important to me, I don't want to lose you, but there are certain things that I need to focus on to move forward on in my life so that I can even have the ability to offer you something real. Because see, I feel like a little bit with this Fool's energy, it's almost like a reset. Okay, this person is almost trying to press the reset button on a lot of things in their life. So it's like their emotions right now are very caught up in what needs to be reset, you know, like the things that they feel are really important for them to move forward in their life. But I feel like they're not quite, I'm not getting the energy that they are ready to make a big or solid offer. And it doesn't have to do with you, group one. I just feel like this is where they are in their life. They know that they have a lot of work to do in order to move forward. And this Ace of Swords is very much like this creation and creativity energy. It's the same kind of energy that, hey, if I want to get different results, then I've got to open up my mind to new solutions, to new ways of doing things, new ways of thinking about things. Otherwise, I'm never going to fully move forward. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person right now is stuck in some sort of a situation. It could be a third-party situation. It could be some sort of a living situation or a long-distance situation. There's just this energy of, I am stuck right now. I need to find solutions. I need to find answers to my problems, because until I do that, I am never going to be able to start fresh. I'm never going to be able to give you a fresh start or to make you the offer of something new and something beautiful that we could build together. Okay, so with this Fool's energy, I just feel like there are certain things that this person, they know that they have to clean up in their life in order to be with you. So they do want to offer you their cup of love, but I feel like this is still just the very beginnings of that offer, right? This Page of Cups, like they haven't quite mastered their situation yet, right? They're not coming up as a Queen of Cups or a King of Cups quite yet. They're still learning. They're still trying to make their way forward. So while they have deep feelings for you, while they want to be with you and be a solid person in your life and give you a solid offer, I feel like they're definitely still in the process of creating or resetting their own life or fixing their own problems so that they can give you something that is real. I'm acting like I don't care about what happens between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. Okay, so this, I feel, is for those of you who you may have said to this person, you know what, I don't see enough of an effort from you, or, you know, we're not on the same page here. Like, you have a lot of your own stuff going on. You know, I think I will just do my own thing. And if you've done that, this person may be trying to, they may be very hurt right now. They may be very resistant right now. They may be trying to like show you that they don't care, but they really do care. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. Okay, so again, I feel like that's another message for those of you who have said to this person, you know, I need a break. Like, this is not working for me. I'm not getting enough effort or time, or you may have stepped away from this person because you felt their energy towards you was very split, right? So there is, for some of you, there is an energy here of somebody feeling very defensive, feeling very hurt. If you've stepped back from them, they feel very rejected, even though they kind of brought it on themselves, right? So there's a little bit of, again, I don't want to take responsibility for the fact that I've been distracted, but now I'm feeling defensive and hurt because you withdrew from me. So for some of you, there's a little bit of like a childish kind of behavior coming from this person, or like childish kind of emotional outbursts. Again, Page of Cups, right? Like, I don't feel that there's a lot of emotional maturity in this person quite yet. Like, it's almost like they're still, you know, finding their way into a more emotionally mature space. Yeah, see, crossroads. So they know that it is time. It's time for them to make a decision. They are standing at a crossroad. They're going to have to either choose you and move forward with you into this Fool's energy, really kind of with that Chariot and the Fool, move into a new path, a new life. Or for some of you, to me, this crossroads is also third party, right? So they have to choose, where do they want to be? Do they want to be with you? Or do they want to remain in some or other situation that they're in that they're not happy in? Okay. And for some of you, that third party is even long distance. Like, whatever is an obstacle that is getting in the way of the two of you being together is a third situation, right? So for some of you, there's a crossroads energy here of your person needing to decide, okay, right now we might be living in different places, or we're in different situations, and the time has come where decisions have to be made. We can't just stay stuck, and we can't just do what we've been doing the same way, otherwise we're going to regret it. I feel like this person is trying their best to figure out how to move forward with you and not lose you, because I think they're very aware of the fact that if they lose you completely, they will very deeply regret that. Why? Because look at this. They want to be with you. Okay, union, reconciliation, eternal love, your time has come. So there is also an energy of reconciliation here for those of you who may have separated from this person, or be, you know, temporarily kind of like in silence with this person. They have a lot of regret. They do not wish to lose you forever. Okay, so there's a lot of fear and regret that is also coming out from this person, and they are in the process of kind of figuring out what decision needs to be made. And to me, the journaling energy is very much about processing, coming up with solutions, becoming very truthful about the current situation. If there has been some denial from this person, like they don't want to admit their issues or problems or the things that they've been stuck on, it's time for them to process through their realizing that they can no longer kind of be in that space anymore. You know, it's time to process through your issues and make a real decision. Otherwise, they know that they're going to regret it, and it's not going to work out in a way that they're happy with. So I do feel that this person, coming back to this creativity energy, I just feel like they do have a very strong desire to create something really important here with you. But it's a matter of them finally getting on board with themselves and having the courage to deal with their whatever the issues are, so that they can move forward with you. So go ahead and ask, what is your most urgent question about this connection? And here's your answer. Be assertive. Be assertive. Wow, that's a big answer right there. So this is what I have for you. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading. Everything is at livetarot.com, so make sure to check it out. And if you haven't already, please do hit the like button and subscribe. You have no idea how much this actually helps me and the channel. So I thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you all on the next one. My gorgeous group 2 that chose the Celestite, as well as Taurus, Pisces, Capricorn, and Scorpio. Although please don't feel limited by those signs. Let's see, how are they currently feeling about you? So we're going to take a look at their thoughts and feelings. We are going to get what would they say to you, right, from their higher self. And then stay with me until the end, because you'll also have the opportunity to ask Spirit your most urgent question about this connection, and you will get an answer. So we're starting here with your oracle cards, and then we will do tarot. So we have the void. We have surrender, denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. Elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take breaks. Okay, so I feel like this person, they know and they have been trying to deny, but it's not working. They've been trying to deny that there has been a lot of stress going on in this connection, some sort of pressure, some sort of emotional pain that's been going on in this connection. They've been trying to deny it because they haven't wanted to step forward and accept their part of it, okay? This person, they really love you and they want to make it up to you. They know that maybe because of the emotional state that they've been in, where they are in their life right now, they know that they may have inadvertently, they don't want to, but they may have added a lot of stress or pressure or almost unnecessary issues to this relationship that have put a lot of pressure and stress on you. And that is why they understand that if you have stepped away from them right now, it's because you needed to. You needed to protect your energy. You needed to protect your heart. You were very stressed out and you may have had to step away in order to, give your heart a rest, give your spirit a rest. And I feel like this person feels, if that's what's happened, they feel very, very bad about that. And they want to come to you and be part of that rest. Like they want to help you to unwind. They want to help you to de-stress. They want to now, instead of being the person who brings stress to your life, they want to be the person who removes the stress from your life. Because up till now, they have really been in denial about the effect that their attitude or their behavior or their actions have been having on this relationship. Okay, I do believe that this person has been denying that they have been in some sort of a very bad place in their life, in their energy, right? They've been in the void. For some of you, this person may suffer from some sort of depression, anxiety. It doesn't have to be severe or permanent, but they might be going through a very dark night of the soul, very difficult time that is very stressful for them. And they may have been, very emotionally unavailable because of that. See, look at this person, like the way they are right now, like they're just kind of, closing their eyes and really staying away from the universe, right? They have their back to the entire universe. If they were to open their eyes and turn around, they would see that there is an abundance of care, right? That spirit and the universe is there for them. But right now they're not able to see that, or they've been going through some sort of time period where they have felt that nothing they do is right, nothing they do works. They feel like a failure in some way. That's the energy I'm getting, that this person really feels like they have failed you and maybe even failed at things in life that are important to them. And that's why they're kind of in this void right now. Like there's a part of them that just is so stressed out and so defeated. There's a sense of defeat here that this person is feeling. Maybe certain things have happened in their life that haven't gone their way that are making them feel defeated. So this person knows that they've been in a very, very dark place. And for some time now, they may have been trying to deny it. They may have been trying to put up a front. Maybe they've been pretending that they're not in a dark place, but now it's just not possible for them to pretend anymore. They can't keep that veil over their eyes, right? There's certain things that this person hasn't wanted to see. I also feel that They may, for some of you, this person may have been somebody who, instead of looking at the ways in which they are failing themselves, they might be more focused on blaming other people or other situations for their own failure, right? So they have a hard time opening their eyes. Like, look at this person right here. See, they're not willing to really see the truth. They want to deny the truth. So there might be some sort of a truth here that this person has been in denial about. And part of it has to do with how they are handling the relationship, the connection with you, the ways that they have behaved with you, the fact that they might not be fully giving to you even though they love you, or whatever that part of their feelings that they might be denying right now. I feel like for some of you, this person has been in denial about how deeply they feel for you, because they may not be able to, again, being in this dark place, they may not be able to handle those feelings because there's other challenges or other very deep and dark things that they're trying to deal with that makes them feel like they've hit a rock bottom. See, like, I feel like, again, there's this sense of, I'm hitting rock bottom. I have failed. I don't know what to do with myself. I know I need to elevate myself. I know I need to get up, dust myself off, and keep going. And if I don't do that, there's no way I can show up for you as the kind of partner you deserve to have. So I feel like there's a lot of tension, not from you, but from this person, feeling like, okay, I've got to show up for you. I've got to prove to you that I am worth being with. I know I have let you down. I know that I haven't been there for you the way I should. Yes, I've been such a failure. This person definitely feels very down upon themselves as a failure, and they realize that they have really done you wrong. Like, they may have put a lot of stress on you. They may not have shown up for you. They may have really created a lot of turmoil in this relationship. And now it's like, if you've stepped away from them, they almost feel like you deserve to. Like, you deserve to be at peace. You deserve to just not have to deal with the stresses that they have brought. But there's also a part of them that secretly wishes that they could just kind of, win your heart again, take you away somewhere and just be alone with you and try to rebuild the trust that they feel and know that they might have lost with you at this time. Okay, so let's go deeper. What else are they currently feeling about group 2? What else are they feeling about group 2? And let's get some specific messages from them. What would they say to you? What would they say to you, group 2? Okay, so we have, there you go, the Tower, see? That is not surprising at all, given what we are seeing here, what the energy here is here with the Void, Knight of Cups. See, they do want to offer you their love. They know that they have, maybe screwed this up to a certain extent. 7 of Pentacles. They want to invest in this. They want to give you their time, their energy. They want to do it right. See, the Lovers. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. So I do feel that this person deeply regrets letting you down. They know they have let you down. They know they have disappointed you in some way, or that they haven't shown up for you in some way, but they love you. Okay. That you are the person they want to be with. You are the person that they imagine their life with. And they almost feel like they don't deserve, especially if you guys are separated, or you gave this person a break, like you're like, well, I can't handle this right now. I just need to focus on me. Maybe you've given this person time to work their problems out. And I feel like they appreciate that very much. They appreciate you very much. They feel deeply connected to you, but I also feel that they don't deserve you. Okay. Based on whatever has happened between the two of you, whatever they have done or not done, I feel like they really deeply feel like they don't deserve you. Okay. That you are too good for them. and that they were too slow to realize how good you were. They were too slow to move this forward. You know, they were too distracted by their void, right? Whatever was going on. But they feel like they still, if you could still give them a chance. Yes, they are slow moving. Yes, you know, yes, they have made mistakes, but they still want to do this right. Okay, they may not be the fastest person, but they want to be the solid person. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. They want to keep planting these seeds with you. They want to build a foundation with you, and they want to do it right because, see, things have really come down for this person. And it, like I said, if you're separated at this time, in that time period, they have had some big realizations, okay? Things may have shifted in their material world. They may have had, you know, a lot of things happen, transitions that they have gone through. A lot of things have changed for some of them. Things have changed overnight for them. So they've really been reeling, okay? I'm getting the word reeling. Some of the changes that have happened, some of the shifts in their the cycles that they have been going through. This could even indicate some sort of a breakup or their shock when you pulled back, right? Like you might have been really there for them. With that 7 of Pentacles, I wouldn't be surprised. Like you used to show up for them. You used to show them that you are 100% there for this person. And when you pulled away or when you said enough is enough, I love you, but I can't take this, that's when the tower really came down for this person as well. Like it was shocking to them. Okay, for some of you, they may have taken you for granted. You're always going to be there. You're their rock. You are the solid person in their life. And when you stepped away, the tower came down big time. And then they realized that maybe they hadn't deserved you in the first place. Still listening. I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. Yeah, see. So this person loves you. Okay, they're listening to music about you. They're listening to songs that remind them of you. I'm haunted by us. I didn't follow my heart, and now I don't know how to let you go. See? So again, this person, you may have said, you know what, enough is enough. This person may be struggling right now to let you go, but I do feel that there is a tremendous amount of sadness, regret. There's a tremendous amount of, you know, I never deserved you. Let's see, what else are they feeling about group 2? Yeah, so this person feels like you are family. Okay, family. You are family to them. And part of the reason why maybe they've been struggling or they've been going through this very like, I've hit rock bottom, you know, I feel like a failure. For some of you, they feel this way because of their family. Okay, this may be the third party as well, right? It's like they want you to be their family. They see you as their family, but they may also have family members, you know, kids from a previous relationship or other family members that make them feel less than, that might be a bit more, you know, pressuring them or making them feel obligated for certain things that might make them feel very, very resistant. See? So this person definitely has some resistance within them that they need to overcome. And that's where I feel like this person, it's like they, on the one hand, they really love you, they want to be with you, but then on the other hand, they get caught up in whatever is the other stuff that's going on in their life, caught up with other people's influences. For many of you, this person may listen to other people too much or may care about other people's opinions too much. And that makes them also have a lot of resistance, right? Like it's like a yes and a no, a yes and a no. Sometimes they go forward 2 steps, then they'll come back 3 steps, you know? It can be very frustrating. That's why I'm not surprised if some of you have pulled away from this person, because they are feeling very alone at this time. Okay, they are feeling very alone. They're feeling very lonely and lost and abandoned. Even if they do have family members around, I feel like whoever this is, it is some sort of a toxic presence, okay? It's not useful. It's not good. It's not elevating for your person. Whoever these people are, it doesn't have to be the whole family, but there are people within this structure right here that may be contributing to your person feeling very, very down and very like not good enough and very insecure. So there is a timing. I feel like this person, they really feel like maybe when you guys tried this, when you tried to be together, the timing didn't work out because they were struggling with other things. They were struggling with some sort of failure or responsibilities or something that made them emotionally unavailable or even physically unavailable to actually be in a good relationship with you. So I feel like this person, if they're absent right now, there's a timing to when they are coming back. I don't think that they're going to be gone forever. I think they are trying to work their way back to you and this relationship, but there is a timing for them around that. And they're going to have to deal with the void. They're going to have to deal with their denial, right? And because they may have stressed you out a lot or maybe hurt you, they may be also staying away to give you time to heal and to stop like being upset at them. Right? So there's like some sort of a timing around let the dust settle here, and then we can revisit. Then I will reach out. I want to talk to you. I want to show you that I can get over this phase that I've been in. So go ahead and think about what is your most urgent question about this connection, and here's your answer. If you believe. If you believe. Okay, so if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading. Everything is at livetarot.com, so make sure you check it out. And if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe and give this video a like. It supports me more than you know. So thank you so much, and I will see you all in the next one. Hello, my beautiful group 3 that chose the Chrysocolla, and let's see the Zodiac Signs: Cancer, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Aries. But do not feel limited by those signs. So we are going to take a look at how your person is feeling for you at this time. We're also going to get specific messages. What would they say to you from their higher self? Especially if you are in some form of minimal to no contact. And then stay with me until the end, because you will have the opportunity to ask Spirit your most urgent question about this connection, and you will get an answer. So we're starting with your oracle cards, and then we will do your tarot. So we have change. We have surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Oh, this is so funny. Look at the contradiction. Non-action and action. You have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. Look at the contradiction, and then it came through with change, okay? So this is a very interesting reading already for you, group 3. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. All right, so what I feel very clearly from your person, group 3, is that they are trying to change the way that they have showed up for you in this relationship, okay? They realize that their actions or non-action so far, or however which way they have showed up, has definitely made them look weak. Okay, there is a definite shame around that in their energy. They're embarrassed that, yes, okay, I have shown up looking particularly weak. I'm also getting the word pathetic, not my word, theirs. They feel weak and pathetic in terms of what has happened so far, or things that have happened and how they have reacted or responded to things that have happened in the connection. So I feel like there's certain things that came through here that were a surprise in your lives. Okay, something felt very surprising. things have come out about this person that may have changed or altered or affected your view of this person. And I feel that the way they acted when that happened, when certain information came out about them, or you learned something about this person that you didn't know about, I feel like the way they acted is where the problems started. And they know that they may have not told the full truth, or they tried to hide certain things, but they realized that they came off and their actions were very weak. Okay, so they do know that if they want to prove their love to you, if they want to prove themselves to you, that they could be better, they could do better, that they are worthy of your love, they know that they are going to have to find their own integrity and their own inner strength. Okay, so I do feel that for many of you, this person may have stepped back, or you've stepped back because of certain things that have come to light, or things that have happened between the two of you. And that is why we're getting this contradiction here, where it's like, I feel like they're trying to figure out, should I take action or should I not take action? What is better right now? Should I let things be? Should I just be quiet and let you, group 3, kind of, you know, give you that space? Are they like, they're trying to decide, should they just give you space? Because for some of you, I feel like you may be angry at this person at this time. Like, you might be very angry or disappointed, group 3, at the way this person has, you know, handled things, right? And so they may be right now like very aware of the fact that you are angry, you are upset, you are hurt. So they are trying to decide, is it best to give you space right now and just kind of give you breathing room, or should they come towards you and try to say, you know, like, can we talk? Can you hear me out? Like, they're trying to figure out what would be the best course to take, okay? But they are also very aware that they are going to have to make some changes, okay? That even whether they don't take action right now and they're silent and they give you space, or whether they do take action right now, either way, when they come to the table, when they come to you to have a conversation or give you an apology, they do realize that things can't be the same as they were before. Important things need to change. The way this person acts, or how they, you know, deal with things, or how they, you know, share with you parts of their life and not share certain parts of their life, all of that has to change. Because I do feel, for some reason, this person can be secretive. Okay, this person can definitely be secretive, and I'm not sure why. There's something in this person that doesn't feel comfortable opening up fully and sharing every part of their life. There's certain things that they just, like, I don't know why, they hold it very, certain information they hold very, very close to the vest. And I think you are aware of this, and it makes you feel uncomfortable, group 3, because you're just like, well, I don't know what you're telling me and what you're keeping from me, right? Like, I don't know if I'm hearing the whole story or only bits and pieces of the story, okay? So they're aware of that. They're aware that you feel very uncomfortable because you feel like you don't know everything. You don't have the full picture, and they know that if they want to have you in their life, they're gonna have to change that. Okay, they're gonna have to open up and not make you feel like you're in the dark about things, okay? Or that you only know like 80% of something and the other 20% is a total mystery, right? Or whatever percentage you think it is. What else are they feeling about group 3, Spirit? Also, let's see, what would they say to you from their higher self? Two of Swords. The Magician, the High Priestess. See, Oh my gosh, look at this. Major arcanas. Okay, so this person is definitely learning some major spiritual lessons. There's something big coming through here. Three of Pentacles. All right, so remember, like I said, to me, this is a confirmation that there are certain things that are going on at a deeper level in this person's mind, in their heart, in their soul, and even in their life that they haven't fully told you about yet. Okay, there's something that they are holding deep within them, okay, inside of them. And I feel like it has to do with how you and other people would see them. So this person really does care about their reputation. They do want to be liked by people. They want you to feel that they are a good person, a cooperative person. I'm not saying that they are a bad person, but there's definitely certain things about themselves or about maybe struggles they've gone through or something that's going on in their life right now that they're just not talking about. Okay. And part of it has to do with because they're not talking about it because they don't want you to think of them in a certain way, or they don't want you to think less of them. They don't want to ruin, like they don't want to ruin your the way you see them. And they may already have just by not showing up properly anyway. But it's almost like the reason why they were hiding was the very reason that was behind their downfall anyway. So this didn't work out for them. And I think they understand that. They were really trying very hard to manifest what they wanted. They were really trying very hard to manifest you, to win your love, to win your trust, to be that person for you. But I feel like in doing that, they were kind of painting a picture of themselves that wasn't totally accurate. Okay, so they may have tried to build themselves up, and it seems that they made some poor choices here, right? Two of Swords, veiled before your eyes, like they weren't seeing clearly. And instead of making choices from the heart, they were making them from the mind and from their ego. Okay, so this person, I feel like if they have not told you the whole truth, or you feel like they're hiding certain parts of their life from you, it's very much a decision that came from their mind and from their ego. It's very much a decision that did not come from the heart because they didn't have the strength. See, this look to your inner strength. Like when you are taking decisions from the ego and from the mind, that is where weakness seeps through, right? Like that's not true strength. True strength is being able to make decisions of integrity from your heart and from your soul, right? Not from the level of the ego. So this person, they realize that maybe it's time for them to go deeper with themselves, with the High Priest. This is very much about spirituality. Let me go deeper than I have. Maybe I have been too surface level, too superficial, too much chasing, egoistic things, And I feel like they see you as a very spiritual person, as somebody who has depth, someone who has ethics. They see you as somebody who is very, very meaningful in their life and who lives a life of meaning and a life of truth. And so they are ashamed that maybe they haven't lived up to that life of truth that you live. And that's why we have this Three of Pentacles, because they don't want you to look down upon them for not living at that higher level of ideal that you live at, for not living in a higher truth in the same way that you do. See, you're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversation. So that to me is very much like this. Like they see you as both smart and spiritual, right? And they feel like they're not quite there, and that maybe you believe in them more than they believe in themselves. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart, see? So they know that you believe in them more than maybe they have ever believed in themselves. And I feel like you thought highly of them when they thought less of themselves, because they know their own, weaknesses. They know the things that they are not good with. They know their own failures. They know, the places in which maybe they haven't been honest. They know their shortcomings, right? So there's some sort of a gap here between, because you love them, you wanted to think highly of them, group 3, and they feel ashamed that they couldn't live up to how highly you may have thought of them or have wanted to think of them, right? You wanted to think of them and respect them and love and cherish them, but there's something within this person that feels like they didn't deserve that, and now they're ashamed because they were not completely honest with you about who they are, or what their situation is. And it doesn't have to be like terrible lies or anything like that, but like I said, for some of you, it just feels like you may know like 80%, 85%, 75%, and there's like this percentage of this person's life or experience that you just don't know. It's a mystery, right? So I feel like part of the reason for that, the reason why they hide and the reason why they are secretive, is it has to do with their self-worth. Okay, this person hides certain things about themselves because it makes them feel insecure. They don't have confidence. They don't have self-worth. They don't have self-esteem around those things. So they're secretive about certain things that make them feel less than. Now, if you knew those things, you probably wouldn't think less of them, but they think less of themselves, and that's the problem. And because of that, they're always afraid that things are going to be destroyed, that relationships are going to be destroyed. Like, they're always going to fail no matter what relationship they start. They shouldn't let themselves fall too deep or fall too much in love, because ultimately their weaknesses, the things that they can't get right are going to destroy the relationship anyway. So this person definitely has a lot of fears. Like, they have this desire to manifest love, to manifest good things, but it's always there with a fear that it's all going to be destroyed in the end anyway, right? Like, they almost have like a self-fulfilling prophecy, and that is why their perception is very, very skewed. Okay, they might be somebody who is pessimistic, who feels that things never turn out their way, who've tried different things and made some big mistakes in the past that they feel like they have to continue to hide. So they have this whole mindset, this whole perception about themselves that really does make it difficult for them to open up to real love and for them to take action. That's why they always come up with this, should I take action? Should I not? I'm going to withdraw, then I'm going to come forward. I don't know what to do. There's always this kind of split because of their perception and because of their fear that everything is ultimately going to end anyway. So I feel like this person really needs a sacred space with you. Like, they need to create, a space of healing, of acceptance, where they can come clean and tell you what is it that they are not saying. Okay, what is it that they are hiding about who they are, their experience, their identity, their current situation? I feel like they are looking for some sort of a space or opportunity to really be honest with you, to, let you in, to show you who they really are, because I feel like they can't take it anymore. I feel like the pressure is getting to them. They want to be with you. They don't want to let this go, but they don't know how to come forward and truly be their real self, and they're afraid that if you knew these things, whatever it is, that you may not like them, you may not want to be with them, you may not love them anymore. There is a definite perception there that, if I am true to myself, it will destroy the relationship. So I feel like this person needs some sort of reassurance, this is a sacred space, this is a safe space, you will not be judged, just tell me whatever it is that you need to say. I'm here to listen and I'm here to understand. That might be a good start here for some healing between you and this person. So go ahead and ask your most urgent question, and here's your answer. Let go. Let go. Okay. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. Everything is at livetarot.com, so make sure you check it out. And if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. You have no idea how much it supports me. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you all in the next one.